Alright, guys. How's it going? Savage Oatmeal coming back at you from atop the Misty Mountain Cavalcade. That's right. We got the park set up. It's all cleaned up. You might notice the base is starting to look a little different. Almost got there's still a couple unfinished, work in progress kind of things going on, but it's starting to take shape. We're starting to get a little bit more things, and every so often we get on the concrete. It makes us go fast. Gotta go fast. So yeah, I'm getting super excited, super hyped. But you might notice a couple of things. This platform, we got a whole new energy source. We now have a reactor, which is great. We got looking pretty good. It's not on at the moment because we already have everything like super full. No. Let me go over here and we just stare into the void. Just stare into the void. All right. Don't let the existential dread sink in. Just don't let it sink in, guys. All right. So we have this powered. Working on getting a powered spawner. Not super awesome yet. We got wireless crafting terminal. Working on. We got a basic ME system going on. And down here we've got Enderbutts. Direct. Just noisy neighbors. So we've got a couple of things. These interchangers. Interchangers are like poor man's dimensional transceivers, and I really like them. But yeah, we've got our crystal growth chamber. This thing is OP. I put a couple of acceleration cards in it, and we got some sand. Yeah, we got some sand. I just want to show you guys one thing on camera. But once we get, and of course everything is light blue, including our glass staircases. I love these. These are chisels and bits, and the reason why we have to have these cobblestones with the lights, or we would have had to have torches on either side. They were spawning things. Normally staircases can't spawn things, but because these are chisels and bits, these count as full blocks. Still, it was something that I had no idea until we tested it out. But I like it. It gives it this kind of ultra-modern, futuristic city, like Aeon Flux kind of thing going on. And yeah, everything's light blue. The way you get a different color terminal, it is dependent on your cable. So you come here and you go, and you can see up here, you can have any color of, brown cables, we've got red cables, there's just all kinds, every color, all 16 colors, and then there's also the Fluix cable, which is the default. So, what else do we need? I have 16 nebulous hearts. We can just get the ender pearls out of those. What are we doing here? Well, we have a loot bag, so let's open it. Dark steel and sand. Oh, right, we were getting... Let's go with... Let's just take 64 of this nether quartz dust, right? There we go. And so now we've got 2 stacks of the seeds. We come down here to our crystal growth chamber, and I've got cable facades over all this. So it's plugged into the system, along with our security terminal and our advanced inscriber. And the inscriber's got a bunch of speed upgrades in it as well. But you throw these in here, and right before your eyes, boom, we've got pure nether quartz. That quick. Just, oh. And that was 128. It's just so nice. So yeah, let's clean that up a little bit. Absorption hopper. I've got sand. We're gonna work on this a little bit and get it to where our automatic, get everything made automatically. Yeah, this is gonna be, I gotta plan this out a little bit. So this is gonna be for a future episode. I just kind of want to show off everything right now. And our other big thing, oh yeah, so we have the ME system, we have everything, so we can see all of our wonderful things in the ME system. I've got a couple of 64K storage cells, just kind of chilling here. And I want to, got to make a whole bunch more of these drawers, at least twice as much, because I want to get auto smelting. I want, because this is ridiculous. We got 2,800, and it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. So 158 emeralds. Yeah, we'll work on that. But we got that, and we got the stuff for wireless crafting terminal, so I can use the terminal like right here and craft and do all that. We got empty trash, but there's a thing for the terminal that you can only have it for, I think, like 16 blocks away or something. It has a limited range. There's like 24 blocks or something. I don't remember exactly, but it has a limited range, a pretty limited range. Like, I think you can still do it here. Nope. See, even while on the same platform, I can't. So I'm like, that's a pretty crazy thing. So I did a little research, and what we got to do to get, there's an unlimited range card. It'll just let you use your terminal wherever you want. And that is where we're going. But then in order to get it, you have to go to, it drops off the Ender Dragon. It drops off the Ender Dragon, and that's kind of a problem. Oh look, people have actually spawned in here. Cool. Die. Made a little bit of a mob farm. I mean, it's not really much of anything. It's got a couple of dudes. It hasn't really, I don't know. This is not a good mob farm. But it kind of works, and if monsters wander onto there, then it picks up the stuff. Catalyzing glands and zombie hearts. So, yeah. The only other thing is, oh yeah, I love this. Chisel is one of my favorite mods. I know I've said it before, but it's just possibly, I love it because it just opens up the possibilities of so many things. And I mean, it gives you things like Tyrion and factory blocks and all sorts of things. We also have this smeltery. It's great. How many? 8 blocks, 2 ingots. So the great thing about once you have a smeltery up and running, you can do I have? I guess I don't, but I have them over in the, and I really need to eat something. Whee! Let's take care of that hunger a little bit. Check my time. Okay, so yeah, we're still doing good on time. So, where's that? Darksteel. So there's still time. Like there's still things that I need to use. Sometimes when you need to use a crafting table. Can't talk today. Doing Minecraft. Seared stone, man. It's so here's the cool thing: is you can just take this out and then, bam, seared bricks. And it's not the fastest thing, right? If you have an automatic, you can automate this with wonderfulness, and then your smeltery just makes itself bigger. But right now, I just want to get these blocks out of the smeltery. But it's pretty cool. And if you need dark blocks for something, seared bricks, you can go. There's a lot worse than seared bricks. Then, I actually think we might use some of these decoratively. I've seen people use them decoratively. Oh, right. You know what? Four gems is a bucket. So, we need this. A Resonant Ender is... It's one of those things that you absolutely have to have. Or not absolutely have to have, but it is one of those things that it's going to make your life a lot easier. I have like 300 ender pearls, so it's not like we're going to be wanting. Especially when we keep getting these nebulous hearts. Like, Enderman, keep giving us hearts. There we go. Sure. Yeah. We got, what, 21 cyanide. 21 cyanide ingots? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, we can use plutonium now. We can make some plutonium at least. I don't know. There's a few things I want to do that they're going to take some things, but I want to definitely make at least one ingot if we can. 2 ingots of plutonium. I have no idea what this is all about. So, let's have a look. Turbine controller. So we can make a turbine. We can make a ludocrite from it, which we're going to need for something. Flux crystals. Night slime. I mean, the first thing is we're going to need a dire crafting table, which is double compressed crafting tables. There's just a lot of wood, okay? And then crystal matrix ingots, which we need. We need to automate withers. Fancy bricks. Triangle. See, there's a lot of creeper face. Small brick. Tile. Road. Pavers. And then, so the only thing that you can't get is the smooth stone, the seared stone. That is something you have to melt it down for. But you can make things. We might use it as a building material because I like it as, you know, kind of darker thing. What else are we doing? We need to work a little bit on expanding the base a little bit more. And today we might go into the nether. We need to work at getting toward the end, but I don't think we're gonna get there today. That's like 3 buckets, right? Yeah. Alright, so, no. Okay. About resonant ender bucket. I just want to make sure, I don't know, like, excuse me, yeah, we still got 2 buckets, and we got 40, there's 40 ingots in the reactor, but the reactor is, you know, crazy. I really want to get to this at some point, but we need to be procuring a whole bunch more stuff before we can even think about getting to that point. So yeah, do this resonant ender. Now, I might have this completely wrong, and I probably do, but that's okay, because I'm not that concerned about it. Whoa, careful. I'm not that concerned about this reactor right now. If we'll be upgrading that reactor in time. In this series, so if this doesn't work, then oh, you're staying there. I don't think. Yeah, it's still. It's still using 0.3 millibuckets per tick. That's. So I'll turn you off. There's no need to have the reactor on all the time, especially since can't store all that much energy. I've got 32 million stored in my these things, the emerald infused batteries. All my other stuff is perfectly fine. We've got somewhere along the lines of, what is that, 100 million? And 100 million RF stored up in these capacitor banks. I don't think that we're going to need more. This is meeting our needs quite adequately for right now. So we're going to need to fix or expand this. I'm thinking this is probably going to be our industrial area. That's going to be our storage area. This is going to be our mob farm for now. I don't know if it's going to be our mob farm forever, but it's working right now. Horribly. So I'm going to move, once we expand this and kind of figure out places for things, this is going to be our big industrial complex. I'm going to put extra floors on it. I am going to rework this area and see if we can make it better and not have to make it so that we have to have all these lights down here. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it. All I know is it's not working right now. Compactor. Oh yeah, I had to get the compactor for the plates. All right, it's been a week or better. Just had horrible flu. It was wonderful. Plutonium. I have no idea what plutonium is for. Can we use it as fuel for the reactor? Let's see, if we dump the reactor fuel. So, what people don't realize, you can go eject fuel, and that just ejected all of the fuel out of the reactor. Well, most of the fuel out of the reactor. Is this fuel? Yeah. Interesting. So you can convert plutonium back to... Huh. You can convert it back to... I mean, it's diminishing returns, obviously. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. That fills it back up. Alright. So, yes, you can use... So, apparently, plutonium and lutecrite are fuel sources for the reactor. That are just better than your yellorium. And this is our dimlet workstation. Yes. So let's get some, let me get some tools, get some building materials and things. Actually, you know what? We need... Yeah. We're gonna need a few other things, but yeah, that's should be fine. Let's start working on this baby. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. But for right now, yeah, that's fast. Okay. Then I have no. Anyway, it's being a dork. 10. I'm gonna grab these, convert these back into cobblestone, chisel all, convert you back into cobblestone. Alright. So the reason you have to do that is, and I think I've said it before, but the reason you have to do that is block ID. $18, 24 here, and there we go. 24 makes 16. So now we have some stone bricks, which I think stone brick stairs, which I think will serve us well here. Yeah, that's gonna look great. And I don't know. I don't know exactly how we're doing this. Go grab some more cobblestone. So I can just grab out of here. Use a chisel. What? Oh. I didn't actually grab it. So, here's the thing. We'll just grab it out of there. I think 64 will do us. And that's you. And we're gonna go with which one? Here. The encased bricks. I love that eye chisel. It's great. Yep. This is foundation, stone foundations, but Alright, so we're gonna go like this. Yeah, I mean, sorry if this is a slow episode or if it's boring, but we're just going to be placing some blocks and building some things. I decided we might as well work on the house because, I don't know, there's not much left to do. And there's a lot of other projects that need to be done, but they need a lot more planning. So, yeah. And I like this house project. It's pretty cool. We gotta sleep. Alright, and yeah, we're gonna go with this here. I'm going to frame out the house a little bit here. Just going to do it super chill style. Some Bob Ross. Little happy trees. If you know me, you know that I love spruce. I love rustic things. Just anything that's super rustic. I guess we'll just do it like this. It'll look like it's got a doorway on the other side anyway, but alright, and there goes that. Alright, so just checking to see if I have any dirt lying around. No dirt lying around there. Why do I have so much grass? I have extra grass here. Just even more grass. But not dirt. Unless I'm completely blind and just missing the dirt blocks. Got put somewhere. Dirt. Yep. It may be that they're not in the... It may just be that they're not in the whatchamacall, the AE system, or they're in the AE system, not in the other thing. There we go. And we got a whole bunch of spruce wood again. We just grow more spruce trees. These 2x2 spruce trees are the best way to get wood. They just are. And actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I think we'll build like a little loft up here that I don't know exactly how that's gonna work, but it's gonna be alright. Rafters. So here we go. Matic. I don't exactly know. This is basically just a placeholder for our bed and stuff, so it's not gonna be like super big or anything. It's a glorified bedroom. There we go. I like the way that looks. It's a nice first floor. So you come in and it's... Oh, I only had one spruce plank left. Okay. What do I want to do? Now here's the cool thing. Potato. Oh, I had extra dirt here. Even when I build... Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we were gonna do. We've got... You know, maybe we'll do that here. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that here. Let's grab... We need another one of these interchangers. How much time I got? Whoa, it's already 40 minutes. We're doing good. Okay, so I think I'm going to cut some of that build time or speed it up. So we got a little bit going here on this thing. We got a little bit mapped out. It's starting to come together. I think next time we'll finish up here on the house, do some more work on the thing, and next time definitely. So we'll finish up on the house, and if there's time, we will get our situation to where that's crafter. We'll get into dimensions. We've got most of what we need set up. I really want to get into dimensions, and I want to play around with that and see if we can do some cool stuff. So that's all the time we have for today. And as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.